Welcome to Miss Kitchen's fourth grade class. I hope you have a great time. Sit back, feel relaxed, and kick off your shoes.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be breathed free. These words by Emma Lawson appear on the tablet in the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. Located in New York Harbor, the statue has welcomed millions of immigrants to America. The U.S. has often been called a nation of immigrants. Almost all U.S. citizens or their ancestors have come here from other lands. Millions have come to escape poverty, war, hunger, and persecution, or to seek their fortunes. Many people from Africa were forced to come here to work as slaves. Until 1880, most immigrants came from Northern and Western Europe, including Great Britain, Ireland, Germany, Holland, and Scandinavia. But after 1880, more than half of the newcomers came from Southern and Eastern Europe. Most traveled overland by train or wagon to seaport cities in Europe. There, huge ocean liners were ready to carry them across the Atlantic Ocean.
Scene 1. March 11, 1908, a railroad station in Germany.
How many passengers do you have on the boat?
89, unless I lost count.
More and more people come coming to the boat.
Can you blame them about the heart or the boat? Bayer nods toward the young girl. She wears a tag listing her name and destination.
Even on that I really need to all about it. You're going to America alone? Yes, my father is in New York. We are from Montana. My father says it's true. There is a lot of work in it. Our family never been alone. He sent me money to him. I know I'm not supposed to live in America. I was a refugee there.
Once aboard a ship, the immigrants are crowded together in steerage in the bottom of the ship.
You must have eaten something, girl.
I can't, Mama. I can see it.
Take my hand and we'll find your phone upstairs.
On the deck, other passengers in search of fresh air talk about their past.
And why did you decide to come to America?
That is when I turn around and go to
In Russia, the Cossack Tsar soldiers attacked a big rival from our village. How can we win?
The passes by.
Oh yes, my father is there. You live in New York City? Yes, but my father says New York City is too far. Once he says enough money for my other and everybody to come to America, we are going to the job. Where I think it's a place called New York.
Four weeks later, the steamship sails past the Statue of Liberty. Ida and all the other immigrants crowd to the deck wells for a glimpse of Lady Liberty. After the ship docks in New York, the immigrants are herded into ferry boats and taken to Ellis Island, the U.S. Immigration Processing Center.
This way, single line, single line. Keep moving, single line, stand single line.
U.S. Health Service doctors in blue uniforms check each immigrant. They look for signs of typhus and other diseases.
How old do you really say they were? 15. We may have to go for a further if it's serious, could be the family.
The doctor makes a chalk mark E on Sarah Leibowitz's coat.
Has she done something wrong?
No, madam, but she may have an eye infection.
Oh, no, they won't send her back with her.
too early to tell, but you think she's my daughter. She'll be okay. If the doctor had charged her with a deed, it would be that.
If immigrants passed the medical inspection, as all the living witnesses eventually did, they faced another long line and more questions. Where are you from? Who is meeting you? How much money do you have? Have you ever been arrested? If no problems arose, a person was usually processed in a day at Ellis Island. Ellis Island, the waiting room.
Hello, Mr. Raven. Yes, I want to be a pilot to that. How about you? I'm on a railroad ticket to keep for discipline. I just need to work in the stick fresh. I knew that too. Go to the mother bed. They're calling my name.
She dashes off.
Not on my daughter. Oh, yeah, I was so afraid you.
I'm sorry, the word is both of you home.
Italians also came to the U.S. in large numbers at the turn of the 20th century. Most had been poor farmers from southern Italy. In the U.S., many settled in particular city neighborhoods where their family members and people from their countries live. Such neighborhoods included New York's Little Italy. Most immigrants earned low wages and had to live in unbelievably crowded conditions in buildings known as tenements. Often families slept 4 to 6 in a bed.
You kick me in the face. Why can't you stay in your own white bed?
Well, kids, that's the home and get what you like before.
I don't like school, Papa. I'm never going to learn it.
Even if you expect to get a good job from them, education
But you don't have to learn. You don't have to learn English to get a job.
when you want a job out of mine, you can have a great job, you know, maybe you don't put I feel like I can get
Afterwards.
Why are you doing it like this?
Between 1880 and 1920, more than 23 million immigrants came to the U.S. That period of record immigration is known as the Great Wave. Today, more than 1 million immigrants enter the U.S. each year. They come from different places, mostly from Asia and Latin America, but they come for the same reasons: find a better life.